Good morning, America. This is Joseph with the Flying Pigeon LA Bike Shop, and I'm going to walk around the shop today and just show you what's happening. I'm pointing the camera right now at a book called the Chainbreaker Bike Book. This just came down the coast from Elly Blue up in Portland. It's kind of an indie version of a do-it-yourself bike repair instruction book. It's got some great reference material, some very funny and cool pictures. And it's written by two people that used to work in a co-op in Quebec, and so they've got the inside scoop on getting your ghetto fixie back on the road, or turning that old dry rotting bike in the backyard to give that champion another chance at glory, as my friend Peter Coco says. In the shop this week, as always, some dynamo headlights and taillights, some disc brake compatible rear racks, some bikes with absolutely no rack mounts possible racks, and some regular bike racks. Got a little bit of Velo orange stuff up there, random Shimano derailleurs and cassettes. And this is going to be my book issue of the inventory video. We've had this bike for these books for a while. Stop Signs by Bianca Mugnagni and Yves Engler. A couple of crazy Canadian kids writing about the cars and capitalism on the road to economic, social, and ecological decay. It's a happy read. It's actually quite fun and entertaining. And speaking of fun and entertaining, Hollywood Rides a Bike, a book by Stephen Ray, which is a big compilation of some photos of Hollywood starlets from yesteryear on bikes, which is a hell of a coffee table book. It's a lot of fun. All right, what do we got? We got some Dirty Thomas the Train toys. We got a bunch of repair bikes. Not for sale. Sorry, those are all repairs. I just got some Treelock bike frame locks a few weeks ago. These come with plug-in chains, fancy design pumps, and this is something I thought would be funny to do and cute. Here's our bike saddle section, or part of it. This is everything except for the Brooks saddles we carry, and I thought I would put this book, Saddle Sore, A Woman-Only Guide to You and Your Bike, which is a very handy-dandy book if you are a female cyclist into the longer distance road riding or racing, and you're having issues with your saddle, or there's a lot of stuff that comes up. I read through the first quarter of the book, and I mean, you know, it's not for the faint of heart, gents, but it's something we can all deal with. And as a bike shop owner, I actually found it quite enlightening and an important book, I think, for any bike shop owner, anybody who's doing long distance riding or working with women on a cycling team or anything ought to know. All right, I've got some more zines in stock. These are Taking the Lane zines, 4 Paws and 2 Wheels, Bike There by Bikeyface, Bikes in Space, feminist bicycle-based science fiction. Hot reads, man. Hot reads. Rick Risemberg, our own Rick Risemberg, with Our Own Day Here. And breaking news, I just got 20 new Los Angeles cycling caps. They're going for $18 a piece. Small, medium, and large, extra large. I've got one small, medium left in gray, and that's all she wrote for those. A couple of Linus sacks down there, ready to take your groceries home from the market. And then, bam, look at all these books. What? Oh, is this Bikeonomics? Yes, it is. Everyday Cycling? Yes, it is. Women on Wheels, a handbook and how-to for city cyclists? Yes, it is. All affordably priced, all small and compact, fit in your back pocket or your bike bag. We've even got a bicycle coloring book. Yes. And a child's book about a little boy on a run bike, blasting around town, having fun. Pedal, Stretch, and Breathe, The Yoga of Cycling. A great book on, you know, just how you fit bike riding into the practice of yoga. And then some stretches, obviously, that would help you with your bike riding. All right, on to the bikes. A lovely Linus Mixed D3 Speed in sky blue, right next to a small 20-inch Firmstrong Urban Boys bike, although, to be honest, this is kind of unisex, I feel. These bad boys, or bad girls, are going for 180 bucks. 20 inches, they got the shiny fenders and shiny rims and shiny everything. Really just an awesome little kid's bike. So again, 180 bucks for those. We've got a couple of Linus Little Dutchies coming into stock as well, but those are double the price. Next to that is, just like last week, the $500 3-speed Flying Pigeon, which it seems has garnered a lot of interest, so I'm booked to do 2 Flying Pigeon bike builds this next week. I hope to God I can actually do them. Some Yup Maxis. Here we've got a Gazelle Basic R7T on the flow. This is an $1,100 Dutch bike. It's got 7 gears and all the fixings. Here are these excellent little run bikes, the flip-flop from Yuba Bicycles, makers of the Yuba Mundo. And these bikes are cool because you can fit a kid that is as little as 2 years old, 2.5, all the way up to about 7 years old by flipping the frame upside down or right side up, or whichever way you need to. so they can ride on it, and so that way you get like a couple extra years out of this thing. Or if you have a couple of kids, this is great because the little ones can use and abuse it, and then when the little ones go to become big ones, and you got new little ones, they can use it, and then when they all get kind of big, then you still have a few more years. It's really a good value. These are priced at $150, and they're worth every penny. Next to that, a couple of very affordable, lovely commuter city bikes. These are steel front fork, aluminum framed Explorer CTs from a Taiwanese firm called XDS, and they are selling for a whopping $315. An excellent bike if you're just going to bang it around, go on the train. You need to lift it up and put it in those stupid escalators that Metro has. And speaking of using the train and riding a bike, here are the best way to do it. The Brompton folding bike. These are our demonstrators. Up in the window, a mint green city bike. An exceptional build, exceptional quality, very cool color. These come in all kinds of different colors. The only difference between this bike and the bikes that we've sold of yesteryear is that this bike is $450, whereas the other ones were $650. So there you go. This one also comes with a nice basket, a little tool pouch in the back. Here's some assorted leather goods, bike accessories, track handlebars, some Brooks saddles. We've got some more of those in stock. Here's a beater, 3-speed beater bikes, of course, in stock here, all the different sizes and configurations. Our helmet inventory is done. I need to order more. I was just talking with Byrne yesterday. And there are those hats. And I've got some bikes to fix. So without further ado, thank you guys very much for watching, and I guess we'll see each other soon. Bye.